yeah, just really planning on launch that ASAP because that's 2026 project, and so I gotta just kind of fix. I mean, play around with that, but just kind of just been hanging around with with loved ones. So kind of gotta get to that. But yeah, new music this month. You feel me? Yato.
New music, yo. You talking about what I think you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about, but if I know what you're talking about, I don't think so.
Nah. Nah, but that's dope. That's dope, man. Yeah, looking forward to it. I already know it's about to be lit. I think you drop like one song a month, if I'm not mistaken, something like that, right?
Yeah, I drop a song one song a month. But yo, talking about dropping. What about the music NFT platform you talked about?
We still working on it, bro. Like the lead, the guy, the CEO. So there's a CEO, and then there's like the dev team, right? So he was getting on the ass, bro. He was like, "Yo, let's hurry up, bro." He was like, "Yo," and he finally, what he essentially did was, because we kind of had like I wouldn't say he's a junior dev, but he's like a mid level dev that was working on the final touches and stuff. But he was like, "Yo, this is taking too long." And then he just brought out the big bag and was like, let's get the best dev we could we could get to finish this up, as fast as possible. So boom, he just did that. So now the mid-level dev and the big dev are working together and making progress a lot faster. So yeah, bro.
Wait, was there like an issue, a problem, like along the way, challenges? What's up?
What? There's always challenges, bro. Ain't shit in this world without challenges, bro. That's what I realized. But yeah, man, like it was really just finishing up the platform essentially, like just making sure it works smooth and everything, and making sure all the functionality is there and all that stuff. So yeah, that's essentially, I mean, it was like almost done, but like now they're just adding all the final touches and doing all the final penetration testing. They call it pen testing and all that type of stuff. So just making sure that shit is solid. You feel me? So yeah.
Pause.
You said what?
Pause. You said
Yeah.
penetration. What?
I guess that's why they what's it called? Shortened it to pen testing for that exact reason. They're like, damn, I don't know if we could be saying this like this. But yeah, man, that's what it is. That's what it is. But yeah, so for almost there, bro. Every day, I'm like, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there? Yet? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we go see, bro. I already did all my parts. You know what I'm saying? You already know, because the moment they hired me or whatever, I was like, shit, I'm in this thing, bro. And I did my part, did my smart contract, did that shit in like a month, 2 months. You feel me? And then sent it through, and the next dev like perfected it and shit, and made it super saucy. And then after that, now we just waiting for them to do all the front end magic and make all the buttons click and make it feel seamless to the user. Like, because they're really adamant on making like the crypto part like absolutely invisible. You know what I'm saying? Like, it feels like a regular like checkout with credit card type experience. You feel me? But on the back end is the blockchain technology and stuff. So like, it's actually been really interesting building this, because like I'm seeing how to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like while they building it, I'm like, oh, okay, I'm taking notes. You feel me? I'm like, that's what I need. I need to work with these guys, etc., etc. But like a lot of shit takes what they call a bank. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, damn, this shit adds up. You know what I'm saying? Like cost wise. So right now, as far as WaveWarZ, we still in the blockchain, stages, mainly because the cost of operating is way less. But like once, as we get bigger and as we get more capital, et cetera, we're gonna be able to take it to these next levels. I already know the next levels, bro. I already know the next levels. It's just getting it to those points. You know what I mean? But even so, after we onboarded Kate the other day, it proved to me how easy it is to onboard to the blockchain. It's actually easier than traditional finance. You know what I'm saying? Because all she needed to do was go to what's it called, Phantom app, and then sign in with Google, and bam, she got a wallet. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Candy? What's up? Damn, bro. I don't know why Candy and rug like this.
but also I think Kate was a little bit crypto experienced. So
No, she said she was an absolute noob. She said she's never done this before. So,
wait, hold on. But she also said that her ex kind of introduced her to the crypto world.
oh yeah, she did say that. I guess she meant she's never done WaveWarZ before. I don't know. Actually, I don't know what the context of what she meant. But I don't know. She was acting like she was new to the shit. So
Well, yeah, she's new to the wave wars, but I'm saying to not the crypto world.
right. I get you. I get you. But like even the guys that we met in Boston, right? The guys that remember when we were doing those community
And
battles?
also too, like you were also there helping her because remember she
True,
got
true,
stuck at
true,
one
true.
point, and
But
like
that was
Duchess,
my fault.
I think Duchess might have gotten stuck at one point, and then even I got stuck at one point. But obviously, I played around to see how I can fix it and see, But not everybody, has that. But yeah, I think it's these small glitches that might
Yeah.
prevent people from actually getting in.
How'd you get stuck? And how Duchess get? Oh,
Oh,
Dutch.
so I didn't get stuck. One of my friends did. And so I kind of just helped her out and just kind of refreshed it, and eventually we got through it. But I was gonna call you if we didn't get through it, but we got through it.
Damn, bro. Yeah, it's those little kinks, bro. I need to smooth out those kinks. Stilo had a little kink yesterday too, because he was looking to resync his music to the catalog, but he was using the wrong wallet. So I need to put up some kind of thing that says make sure you use the same wallet that you signed up with, because that's kind of your account. You know what I'm saying? It's just whatever wallet you use to connect your audience profile. I just need to make a simpler way of communicating that. Like that's how you quote unquote sign in. But I see my Jesus.
Damn, dog. Why you
Damn.
gotta put me? Why you gotta put me out like that?
Whoa, damn.
Damn.
What's
Hey,
good
and
with you, man?
why you gotta do me dirty in the picture up there?
Bro,
Damn,
I didn't know
dog.
why it did that, bro. Wait, which one?
Louis made that shit, huh?
Okay, the left
Louis
one.
did that, huh?
The left one,
Right.
the left one definitely looks like you, bro. It's the right one that
No, they don't.
you don't think it looks like you, bro.
Bro, that looks like me if I like did acid for like 20 years straight, like every day, and maybe smoke some meth, bro, and maybe like have some kids. Like, damn, Louis put you to it, huh? Louis, it was Louis, huh? How was it me, bro? I don't know, man. You just like, maybe like
Oh
hating or
shit,
something,
bro.
maybe
Nah.
fools. Damn, dog. Hey, I am
Damn.
not WaveWarZ, bro. This is all Hurricane and
Nah.
bro, at least when I mean your poster Hurricane, like you were
Oh,
buff,
look.
I'm like good looking. God damn.
Nah. Nah.
Bro,
Yo.
I made a flyer for our song No Regrets, and he's like, "Oh man, bro, like I look dusty." I'm like, "Bro, okay, like it doesn't look like you a little bit, but it's a cartoon." I didn't do you like this. Though. Oh my god.
Yo. Okay. Yo, let me breathe a little bit, bro.
Oh my
You laugh too
god.
hard, bro. Okay.
Steve, does he do you like this, bro? Bro,
That's
fucked up, bro. Please don't look at the picture, bro.
that's why
Hey,
Steve
all I
is
can say
anonymous,
though
bro.
is you are redeemed from the some of the newest posts that you got out there of your music videos. I'll just say that. I mean, those are fire right there. We can just kind
Facts.
of put this one off, this little graphic off to the side for a moment, see if Hurricane wants to work on it. I'm rolling on that, bro. But yeah,
I just didn't know he'd do me like that. Yo.
Nah, bro. Okay, look, I saw it, bro. I was like, I was looking at it. I was, is it because your eyes are closed?
Yeah, I bet you did see it. God, you can't miss that shit. Dude. It looks like some fucking Breaking Bad.
Yo.
No,
All
I'm
right.
just playing. I don't care.
My head is starting to get them little, you know what I'm saying? You know when your head start hurting for laughing, bro. That's what's going on. So I need to chill out. But yo, that's hilarious. And then number two, bro. Number two, the thing. Hold up. Candy, I think I invited you as a co-host. Let me know if that works. Let me see it because it won't let me. I think I'm gonna have to remove you first, and then I can bring you back up. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, that together picture, bro. I don't
Bro.
know. Why'd you put that
Bro,
picture
I
together?
literally had 10 minutes, bro. I was scrambling. I ain't gonna cap, bro. I should have done this last night, but I was making the clips last night. I was making the clips last night. So like I didn't end up making a post like I usually do, right? So like now, you know, we got what we got here. You know what I'm saying? But hey, you know, this one was memorable, you know. At least, you know, folks gonna remember.
Nah, bro, to me, it's the one on the left, dude. That one is like
this is Stilo in different dimensions.
Damn. Yeah, like with Down syndrome.
Yo, this is not okay, bro. This is not okay. Okay, but I mean, what you see, I was like, I think where I messed up, I was like, yo, let's make this one unique because you know I saw your cover. I was like, yo, give it the pink accents and the soft you know, whites and all of that. And you know, this shit just went overboard and made even you look soft and pink.
Nah, Hurricane, you started something, bro. This is Stilo and the metaverse. Like, this is like, have you seen like the Spider-Man in the metaverse? Like,
yeah,
you know, this Stilo, this we got to create your own series, bro.
Facts, bro. There we go. Turn the lemons into lemonade type shit, bro. But yeah, man. I think, bro, it's not. I know it's a little off, but it's not that far off. You know what I'm saying? You know,
bro,
you got
so
Buddha,
far off.
You got Buddha Stilo versus
Buddha.
The Bronx Stilo.
Basically, bro. Yeah, you look so at peace, bro. I don't know what you mean, bro. Folks will be like, this is a peaceful ass guy. What's up, Steve?
And then we got Surfer Stilo right now.
Exactly. Yo, you should have seen Steve-O yesterday in the TikTok live. My G was aesthetic, bro. He had the brown hoodie with the brown walls. I don't know if he was like matching with his background on purpose. I know rich people like to do that type of stuff where they match with their cars.
You're funny.
I was like, damn, bro, this guy, you really took it to the next level, bro. But yo, I see why G Steve Strange with his hand up. What's good with you, dog?
Yeah, man. I was watching a little bit of that TikTok. I was on the live here on X, and that was pretty wild. I mean, it was good. I think the turnout on that, it was just an introduction, but that whole session, it was badass. And then that last minute buy like 1.7, 1.8 sold Solana for God Cloud. That shit was wild too, because that really woke him up too, you know, because we were just catching God Cloud up on the whole thing, you know, to get him on the same page. And he sees a vision. Like, it's like once, you know, we make this clear, once somebody really wraps their mind around what WaveWarZ is, what it can do, they can see like further down the road on the potential, all that, you know. And then when that big buy came in at the last minute, man, that woke him up. He's like, what? There's money in my wallet. And I was like, damn, dog, for real, that was a big ass buy. And so it's just those fire moments right there too that are like make it you know, just really amazing, like very unique. And like he said too, he said he's seen a lot of other ways that people try to put how they put it, like how we've tried to do different things on Web3, you know, and mix things that, you know, that we do today. And it's not until this particular example with what WaveWarZ is doing, how it's really showing that true innovation and how it's come together, like the way it works. So it's pretty awesome to see. But yeah, and then also yesterday, it was jam packed yesterday. Shout out to Stilo. I'm glad I was able to make it to your event, bro. That was cool. I always enjoy the music that what you be playing. Yeah, man, it's just automatic jam session all the way. So appreciate it. It was live.
That was lit. Thank you for coming. That was dope.
Man, I wish I had. Go ahead, Steve-O. What'd you say?
Yeah, it was just a dope way. It was we did the Christmas party and then the New Year's party. It like there's something about it, you know, that really makes you feel connected. So it's really cool to see everybody like all the years, you know. It's pretty cool.
There's something about the way. Yo, but yeah, I feel that Max, bro. I need to. I wish I just had a reliable computer, bro. That way I can hop into these metaverses. But literally, the moment I try, bro, it's like, I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, it'll get better.
God bless, bro.
The time will come when it comes.
Exactly, man. And nah, I'm gonna have me a fly ass laptop, bro. I already seen it in the future. I know exactly what it's gonna look like. I know exactly what the vibe gonna be like, and I'm gonna be able to do everything, bro. I'll be able to code, be able to stream. I'm gonna be able to do all the things I need to do, like to really take this to the next level. I mean, thank God for my dad, bro. If y'all don't know, shout out to my pops, yo. He got me an iPhone for Christmas. That's why my shit, my quality, I'm able to make content now, you know, like my voice sounds better on this on this space and stuff. It's more clear and crispy, and like I've been able to, film more content because I finally got space on my phone, and now I'm gonna manage it better because I know why my last one messed up. But yeah, now I'm gonna start, deleting stuff after I'm done. But like, bro, I did not realize how valuable having a updated phone can be, bro. I was literally operating everything on an old iPhone SE up until now. If y'all know what the SE is, bro, then I don't even know if folks know what that is. But it was like super old iPhone. But like now, with this, bro, my God, bro, I feel like I got the power of the world at my fingertips, bro. And like this was my same pops, bro, that me and him used to be at odds, about like the life I'm living and shit, about like being an artist and building entrepreneurial stuff. But like, this past, after I showed him the presentation of WaveWarZ and showed him like what we building and stuff, and like he saw how I'm feeling and my passion and shit. And he see me every day waking up early and cooking and building and doing shit and moving and shit. Now he's showing love, bro. So like I think me and my pops relationship has mended a lot, So like I like shit like that. You know what I mean? And that's why I'm such a big proponent of quote unquote following one's heart and whatever. Cause it's like it's not only do you get into alignment as a human being, but it starts affecting these other things that you never would have guessed that it would affect. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, I thought we would be at odds until I made millions of dollars. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's what I previously thought. But like yeah, bro, to see that shit come together, bro, and like now to see how he's even supporting the whole thing by giving me an iPhone, bro, like that shit was full circle. You feel me? So like now I'm like, damn, I gotta go hard. I gotta win. There's no other choice, bro. There's no other fucking option. You feel me? But yeah, that shit is dope. And then of course, all the other things that happen, like even the thing with the poly raiders, like it's these other things that happen, bro, when we just fucking whatever our mission is, even though that shit might be like scary or whatever, you don't are not certain where it ends up or where things gonna end up. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's so worth it, bro. Because like it ends up doing all of these things that you never would have even thought. You know what I mean? So yeah, bro, that's my little sentimental thing of the day. We got Candy back up on the stage. Candy, are you alive?
Maybe. Let's see. This house has kind of shoddy service. But yeah, no, I'm here.
God bless. I saw you were trying to say something earlier, unless you weren't.
Oh no, yeah, no, I was gonna pop in and say, yeah, I had nothing to do with that flyer, that pink flyer. I want to pass my check.
Bruh, you guys did me dirty, dude. Breaking Bad meets WaveWarZ.
Holy shit, bro.
Damn.
You try to do things, man. You try to do things.
I think it was you and Louis, and like Louis was like, "Yeah, gang, yeah."
Why you have to add the gang? That's funny. But yo, I mean, you know what I'm saying? For 10 minutes, bro, it's not that bad, It is like, now we gonna remember this flyer forever. Sometimes we remember the good things, but we also remember the I ain't even gonna say it's bad.
We'll stick that flyer in the category with Yoshi Mars flyer that time. Those two, we'll put those two in the wall of shame.
Yeah, I might mint it. Fuck it.
Yeah. Yo, I know which one you talking about. If y'all know what she's talking about, there was another one with Yoshiro and David, bro, and it posted, and they were like, "Yo, who are they?" Nah, that shit's hilarious. All right, bro, that's gonna be our thing now. Every now and then we're gonna have a wild card flyer. This was all planned. What do y'all mean? Like,
Louis, you're next. Hey, do Louis dirty.
Nah, I'm thinking y'all know them cartoonists that do the over exaggerated features and shit. Y'all know what I'm talking about? The ones on the you know what I'm saying?
Caricatures.
Exactly, bro. Shit, we might need some of those, bro. You might need some of those. Maybe folks would be like, "The fuck is going on here?" And that's all we need them to do. That's all we need them to do. Be like, "Yo, what the fuck is this?" And then come through and kick it with us. But if y'all don't know, Zal just launched his Zabal today, so that's where he's at, and man's cooking. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how we were supposed to. He was kind of moving fast because I thought we were supposed to integrate somehow, but shit, I don't know. He's going rogue. He's going one deep on that bitch. So we'll see what happens. As it all comes together. But yeah, big shout out to him, man. We gonna get this quick battle in soon. You feel me? Repost a space. Let folks know where we at. We got 4 reposts in this thing. Okay, that's not too bad. That's what, 4 out of 7? That's like more than 50%. So yeah, that's not bad, bro. That's not bad. But yeah, definitely repost the space. Let folks know what's finna go down in this thing. But yeah, bro. I was talking about what we did on the TikTok live yesterday, and it's a lot of crypto folks on TikTok live, bro. Like, I think we was really sleeping on the potential of that shit, bro. Because like, not only did we have the visual aspect, I know Louis be getting on me. He's like, "Yo, there's a visual aspect in spaces too." Blah blah blah. But like, I feel you. But like, TikTok is like everybody,
which you haven't tried yet, so we don't know how effective it is.
You're right, bro. God damn. I could have tried it today. I don't even know why I'm talking about it. Because like, now that I got this new phone, that's another benefit to the new phone. Like, my shit not gonna be looking, you know what I'm saying, subpar. So maybe I should try that. Now I got a way to like do the video version. I wonder if it's only host and co-host though. I think that's
and when you do it too, like make a post before saying like, "Yo, the first time I'm gonna go live," showing you the live visuals for the people who like to see it with their own eyes or something like that,
100%, because that definitely helped on the TikTok. Because I was showing the screens, always showing the screen, and folks were seeing the exact buttons to press and shit, and like it was working. You know what I'm saying? Whoever, and we still. So the fact that we don't know who did that big ass buy, it tells me that like we explained it pretty well. You know what I'm saying? So somebody out there, saw the play and decided to fuck with us. But we gonna see. We're gonna see what goes down in the future, man. We're gonna keep cooking it up. But I do want to get to this quick battle because yo, Stilo, these songs is hard, bro. These songs is fucking hard, bro. I was hearing them, we were hearing them yesterday in a what's it called? In the TikTok live, and I was like, bro, Stilo, when did you get to this level, bro? When did you get to this level? Because I remember at least the first song, it used to sound different. You know what I'm saying? It was like the version of Stilo that's in this flyer right here. You know what I'm saying? It was almost there, but it wasn't necessarily Stilo to the max. You know what I'm saying? but now, that shit sounded like, the real Stilo that we see in his profile picture with the ripped knees and all. You feel me? But yeah, let's get it. I'm about to run the quick battle. I think everybody here knows how WaveWarZ works, so I don't gotta do the spiel. But let me boom, about to launch it as we speak. Save Me versus Together by Stilo. Oh, hold up. I gotta connect my Bluetooth speaker. Oh, please tell me you connect to my laptop. Okay, perfect. Let me connect this. Boom. Let me finesse. But yeah, Steve-O, tell us a little bit about these songs. I thought they were love songs. That's why, I did the I did the flyer the way it is. But yeah, bro, let me know. Let us know. It's called "Save Me Together." What's the meaning of these songs? And what's up with these videos that you put on Instagram, bro? I think today I was seeing some shawty in lingerie, and Stilo was running, was like running away or something. I was confused as to the premise of the story, but
yeah, basically new sound, new levels. 2026, just hyper niching into LA underground R&B. So I'm like really creating a very focused experience, and I look forward to finishing a whole album up and performing it live. I feel like that kind of experience will really bring it all together. And everything I've ever done, like all the albums I ever made, that's just part of the Dope Stilo Music Club. And this is my new endeavor called Stilo WaveWarZ. So the Dope Stilo Music Club is it's like everything that's ever been done and used for content and to create things and to put things out there. And this music right here is Stilo WaveWarZ, a brand new image, brand new rebrand. I basically saw there was a post and a YouTube, and basically it was like this one artist, and there was two artists, and he's like, this guy makes this much per show, and this guy makes this much per show. What's the difference? And they're like, well, guess what? It's the same guy. So just a little rebrand, I wanted to keep the Dope Stilo stuff for like the crew, the underground, the people that know, and the metaverse. And Stilo World is back to reality. So that's where we're at.
There we go, man. Shout out to Stilo World, bro. Y'all really about to hear the new upgrades for my G Stilo as we run this quick battle real quick. Shout out to my G LTO. He showed up in the TikTok live yesterday too, bro. Definitely good seeing him. My G was in the mist, bro. In the mist. He had the music going. I already know it was mad Latinos around this man, bro. I could tell just by the music, bro. But my G was vibing New Year's Eve, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it was good. It was good to hear from him as well, bro. So shout out to you, LTO, man. Definitely feel free to call if you want to come up. But yeah, man, we gonna get it lit. Either way, I'm about to throw on this battle. WaveWarZ.com with a Z. It's gonna be Stilo versus Stilo. You know what I'm saying? As depicted in the flyer above. Let's get it, bro. I'm launching the battle as we speak. If you on mobile, use the Phantom Wallet app. Go to the browser in the Phantom Wallet app. Type in WaveWarZ.com with a Z. Hello. I'm doing my password. Enter the browser on the Phantom Wallet app, and then you'll be able to get in there. It's going to be the biggest battle on the page. You're going to see, Stilo's together picture. It looks kind of like the one above, kind of like the one on the right, but hey, people are saying it doesn't. Hey, there's things called ops in this world. But I'm jumping into the battle as we speak. The battle is live. Let's get it, bro. I'm gonna have it on stream too. Let me get up on the stream so folks not playing with G's, bro. Come on, load up. All right, here it comes. Jump into the battle. Music will play in a few seconds. Save Me coming in first 4. Let's get it.
You the money, I'm the envelope. You the money, I'm the envelope. You amazing girl, don't you know? We on the same side, same team. We got the same drive, same trees. And at the same time, same scheme. Just stay on time and stay on me. Just stay on time and stay on beat. It's me and you, baby. Just come and save me. Let her take me. It's me and you, baby. Just come and save me. Let her take me. You the money, I'm the envelope. At the same time, same team. Got the same drive, got the same dreams. I reign supreme, we stay serene. Gotta flow, yeah. Can't be caught in the middle, can't be caught in the middle. Gotta stay free. I see the magic in your eyes, there's no limit. I see the light in the sky, it's just infinite. It's me and you, baby. Just come and save me. It's me and you, baby. Just come and save me. Let her take me. Oh, it's me and you, baby. Just come and save me. Baby, we with it. Popping this honey. Started with a penny. Peanut butter jelly. Me and mama steady. Mama moving heavy. Now we're looking at the sun. And we riding in the Jeep. Thinking about the future. And where we gon' sleep. Riding in the Jeep. While we looking at the sun. Girl, you know me. Got I'm on the run. Now I'm out here. Now look at me. It's me and you, baby. Just come and save me. Let her take me. It's me and you, baby. Just come and save me. Let her take me. I'm the hottest in the hood, I'm the freshest in the block, man. My ambition to get this commission. I'm the hottest in the hood, I'm the freshest in the block, man. This my ambition to get this commission. If I'm with it, and you with it, just know we can stay together, work together. If I'm with it, and you with it, just know we can stay together, work together. Kissing on the sunset, driving to the sunlight. Girl, it's our time. Girl, this our life. Can't try and cage us. We got the combination. We got time to chase, yeah. So put your hands up, man, bring it on up. Cause you know we ageless. We young, we young, we young, we young, yeah, yeah. Throw your hands up, man, bring it on up. Cause you know we ageless. I'm the hottest in the hood, I'm the freshest on the block, man. This my ambition to get this commission. I'm the hottest in the hood, I'm the freshest on the block, man. Yeah. This my ambition to get this commission. If I'm with it, and you with it, just know we can stay together, work together. If I'm with it, and you with it, just know we can stay together, work together, together. I'm the hottest in the hood, I'm the freshest on the block, man. This my ambition to get this commission. I'm the hottest in the hood, I'm the freshest on the block, man. This my ambition to get this commission. If I'm with it, and you with it, just know we can stay together, work together. If I'm with it, and you with it, just know we can stay together, work together, together. Take some more whiskey, roll this sticky. Fuck some milk around this city. Yeah. 50, no, that's 100. Took 5 shots and I hit the ground running like DJ, put it on replay. We can break records. DJ, put it on replay.
Oh, I love both of those songs, bro. Stilo, you crashed on them hoes, bro, for real.
You're the ghetto bird.
Yo, we got 16, 15 seconds left. It looked like Save Me is way ahead by a long slide, bro. 0.0995 on Save Me side, 0.005 on Together. 3, 2, 1. Boom. It looks like Save Me is going to take the dub. Go on and save me. Bro, Stilo, them songs is bangers. I love this new sound that you got, bro. Like, I'm about to be jamming that shit. Bro, I can't wait till I'm in Miami, bro. I got me my top back, you know what I'm saying? The roof gone type shit, bro. Just driving down the street, kind of like evening time, a crispy air, crispy breeze, you know, attaching to my skin, you know what I'm saying? Bumping these songs, bro. The car like shaking to that bass, especially on that Together song. Boom. I got me a nice little ting in the passenger seat, you know what I'm saying? And we vibing now. We headed to the next WaveWarZ show. You know what I mean, bro? That's the vibe, bro. That's how it's gonna be, bro. You just help me manifest, bro.
That's the manifest, baby. Let's get it. Yeah. I actually saw Zal do some jumping jacks, and he was banging one of your tracks, bro. Your beats are crazy, huh?
Bro, appreciate you, dog. Yeah,
Whoa.
yeah, bro. We cooking. We not playing games. I think on both sides. We need to do more collabs, Stilo. Because our first collab, that shit already going crazy, already a classic. But yeah, we need to do some more, bro. Like, I love these songs, bro. Like these two that we played today. If y'all missed it, bro, check the, get back to the, what's it called? Check the replay of the space, or go to my G Stilos Audius, you know what I'm saying, and jam them anytime. Check the, flyer above.
Yeah. Check the flyer above. And then also, actually, I put out like a visualizer for it today. For some reason, X called it like adult content. And then like,
yeah, I was like, yeah, bro, it was a girl in the lingerie and you running away.
yeah. And I was just tripping out on that. I was like, wow, I can't believe they called it adult content, but I'm gonna, use it to my advantage, I guess. Create some controversy. Check it out. I mean,
Facts up. Y'all heard it here, man. Let's say it was good to Pain Ways, but definitely follow Stilo. Check out his tracks. If you missed the music today, I feel sorry for you, bro. You really missed out. But let's say it was good to Pain Ways. What up, dog?
Sounds like he's about to create a moment. Like, is the dress gold or is it blue? But it's like, is she sexy or is it just, NSFW?
It's like you can't be too sexy on X, right? So it feels like like if the girl is too sexy, bro, like it's automatically not safe for work, even if she wearing clothes. You know what I'm saying? Like they be like, oh no, flag content. You know what I'm saying? Like I even did that shit. They did that shit to me on TikTok. I was just vibing with my shirt off, and they was like, "Nah, this is what's it called?" They said it's not safe.
So wild what you can get away with if you actually flag your content, because there's a way to flag your video if it's like NSFW to upload it still. And like, man, it's wild. When you don't do that and it fucks up someone's algorithm, bro, it's bad news, bro. It's bad news.
Man, okay, now we know, bro. Now we know. You know what I'm saying? But let's say what's good. We got Zal and Adam in the space, Duchess in the space, Quan in the space, No Sleep Gang, Kid Venom in the space. Hi Keith, I see you out here. Shout out J Streets, our freak. Where y'all all come from, bro? We've been vibing for the last 10,000 hours, and y'all now just coming through. But either way, man, let's say what's good to my G. Zal, bro, I think you just launched, bro, and we got Adam here too, bro. I think y'all gonna give us the deets, bro. I think y'all gonna give us the deets. What's the word, man?
What's up, GMZM? We are vibing and thriving over here. We just launched with a little Zabal to Sang liquidity pair, playing around with a little tools and just learning and experimenting. The whole goal of the Zabal was to create this live coordination experiment, and we're really rocking it. Today was day one of many more, and it was a blast to see everyone together. It was a blast to just be playing around with this. Made our first little tutorial with the token, getting everyone over on co-building with us over on Farcaster, just getting ready for the Farcaster expansion.
Let's get it, bro. My G's all been telling me for ages, yo, get on Farcaster, man. Get on Farcaster, bro. And you know, I finally got on that thing, bro. And he's not lying, bro. Even though a lot of my posts be going out into the void, I be getting some followers on there just from posting and shit, and you know, talking my shit about WaveWarZ, bro. But you know, a beautiful thing is because usually whenever people follow me, I hit them with a DM. I'm like, yo, what's good? Why'd you follow me? Let's introduce each other and all that type of stuff. And like something that one of them said was pretty interesting, bro. he was like, it's inspiring how you keep going, even though nobody's. I was like, damn. But that's actually kind of lit. You know what I'm saying? It gave me a new perspective on this whole shit, bro. Like, hey, if you posting out into the void, but you still going hard, that motivates some people. That inspires some people, which is
that's actually a deep compliment. Because like if you're posting and no likes, it means you're brave, and that's what he's telling you.
I'll take it, bro. I'll take it, bro. That's a great spin on it, bro. I'm gonna be using that everywhere from now on. Be like, yo, no likes, bro. What the fuck you mean? I'm brave as fuck, bro. Yeah. Where's your no like post, my G? But yeah, let's say what's good to my G. Adam in this hole. Adam, man. I know you were instrumental in this process, man. What's the word with it, my G?
Hurricane, yes. Happy New Year. How are you doing, man? Good to see you. What an amazing day. What a time to be alive. This is, yeah. Oh my God, this was so cool. The launch. It's amazing, isn't it? Because in the end, it's just a few clicks, right? It all comes down to like a few clicks and like fumbling around on a live stream. And yeah, and then suddenly, boom, $85,000 market cap.
Jeez.
How did that happen? Yeah, I mean, it's just like the world works in mysterious ways. But you know, traders are looking for volume, right? And I think we evidently captured some of that. So yeah, I'm very excited to see where this goes. It's been amazing, this collaboration with Zool for the last month. And we've really cooked up a lot, guys. And I think this is going to be, yeah, I mean, you might not have seen me around so much, but I have just been busy AF with this stuff. And yeah, I'm super excited. On the Farcaster tip, by the way, we do have like what we've been adding into the Songjam space, right? That's what it is. Songjam.space lead and the leaderboards is the ability to port your tweets directly from X and put them into Farcaster while there's a group of engaged people. So you can create engagement on those tweets off the bat, right? So that's one thing that I kind of saw it as an integral feature because, yeah, for me, man, you know, they put me on Farcaster because I did this agentic Ethereum hackathon, like I think it was last Jan, actually, and they were like, oh, you're going to create a Farcaster account. I'm like, oh, okay, fine. And I created a Farcaster account. So I posted the tweet and like, yeah, like nobody fucking cares. You know, it's just so sad that if you're making it, for me, it felt like you're making a new social platform, like surely you should have an algorithm that literally takes you by the hand and puts you in front of everyone so we can, you know, really feel like we're welcome, we want to be there. But what I've realized is it's decentralized. It's not really a platform. It's decentralized protocol. And it's actually, what it means is the onus is on us to build this stuff on top of it. Just like you integrated Audius with WaveWarZ, right? It's like we just need to take this stuff, these primitives that are being built, and leverage them so that we can, you know, create value for each other, right? And that's the beauty of, you know, Farcaster. It's just a client, right? The Farcaster that we know is just a client, and we can well have like plenty of other clients, and maybe, you know, a client that we create will be the one that breaks through, but it's going to have you know, something more than just like, you know, you're tweeting into the void, as you say, right? I mean, having said that, like, I think it's a valuable endeavor to get yourself out there as it is right now.
Totally agree, bro. Like, nah, Farcast is definitely valuable in a sense, and then the combination with Bass App, I think is lit too. You know what I mean? Because like now you can, you know, even this token that y'all creating today, you can attach it to like your profile. You can do all type of new kind of things. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, definitely interesting things going on base. You know, with Farcaster, etc., etc. You know, it's just they just, you know what I'm saying, folks gotta say what's good to folks. You know, so if you see the homie on the timeline, yo, at least say what's good. You know what I'm saying? But yo, let's say what's up to Steve Strange. I see you with a hand up. What's good, dog?
Yeah, Adam reminded me about something that was brought up at the Zal's Fractal recently about Farcaster. It was mentioned as to whether WaveWarZ would integrate within, you know, a mini app into Farcaster or not. I think Zal had wanted to bring that up, or if you wanted to speak on that, that would be interesting. You know, but rather than, you know, if it's gonna be a whole other ordeal, I think some would be an interesting collab. You know, as far as maybe bringing it over there.
So go ahead, Adam.
Oh, go ahead. Okay, cheers. Yeah, so it's definitely a consideration, and I think that one thing, you know, so the mini app is one thing. I mean, the thing is they're all different access points, right? Because they're all protocols that can work together, and it's really just the order of priorities, right? So I think that because one thing we're looking at is actually a mobile app now, partly because, you know, there are plenty of people that access our stuff through mobile. And it's just, you know, and then also like a Farcaster client, right? So we can run a Farcaster client that will still mean that the posts are available on Farcaster and the base app and everywhere else, right? But it just kind of means that we can curate the UX a little bit more tightly, right? And that's something that since I've kind of like evolved from X, which is like crazy, guys, because, you know, I was all over X and all over X spaces for literally the entire summer and like most of the fall. But yeah, I you know, it's been since you know, like Papa Elon, like, you know, the jackboot came down on our beloved Song Jam DJ, and I just couldn't stay. I couldn't stay here. So that's what has kind of led to feeling like I also want to be able to, like, you know, curate that UX as well. And I'm actually, you know, I think it's something that like a WaveWarZ, a true WaveWarZ Song Jam collab around like the UX is something we discussed previously. But one of the limiting factors was just having to connect up to the fucking X space in the middle, right? So whereas I think like we're all kind of free from that now, and being able to just leverage like the you know, off X social rails, which is we've got with Farcaster, and you know, we can put these things together. And there's some really cool stuff coming through, actually, interestingly, in Solana. NFGs, yes, my homie, my G, not NFT, but non-fungible graphs, yes, believe, yeah, and that's non-fungible social graphs that are basically interesting thing about kind of these soul-bound assets, such as your social graph that you own, is that you don't need to bridge liquidity in the same manner, right? Like, it's not like your social graph. So basically, Base and Solana, you know, Farcaster and Tapestry, which is the protocol that's building the NFGs, is they're interoperable by proxy, because we just create a front end where everything can be administered, right? So I do think that like the unified WaveWarZ Song Jam experience is something that can leverage Farcaster, it can leverage NFGs over on Solana, and it can leverage, you know, the existing primitives that exist, the artist tokens and everything that's going on with the trading experience in WaveWarZ, right? So it's a great time to be building on Base and Solana with WaveWarZ, with the Zabul, with Farcaster, with anyone else that wants to get involved, right? So I'm totally, yeah, definitely we've got to do something around this, and I think we're kind of right. This activation with the Zabul is really just representing at the beginning of that. But yes, Keith, go ahead, Hurricane.
Good God, bro. This is the thing about Adam, bro. This man come through with so much sauce that you gotta be like, damn, like the sauce be dripping off the plate type shit. You know what I'm saying? You like, damn, let me let me recover some of this sauce, bro. But yeah, bro, I just gotta wrap my head around some of the stuff you said. But it's sounding crazy, bro. My G said NFGs, speaking my language. So yeah, bro, I know it's something dope going on. But let me see what's good with my G Emmanuel. Yo, he done hopped up into space. I think he I just seen him zaballing out here. Zaballing. You know. What's good with you, Emmanuel? Damn. He was trying to zaball, but then he bricked that hoe. That hoe said doom right off the rim, bro. What's going on, man? But either way, definitely feel free to come back whenever you back, man. But yeah, I'm hyped, bro. 85K market cap. You're already going up. What's the plots, bro? Zal, bro. What's the new plans? What's going on, bro? Like, what do you need? What do we need to do, bro?
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I need someone who knows what's happening with liquidity pools. And when I say that, I don't mean someone who thinks they know what's happening with liquidity pools. I mean someone who can spend some time with me, look through some specific addresses, and actually help me and like spend a little bit of time and effort. Because that's where I'm at right now. I need to learn a little bit more about some liquidity pools because of the way we did it. That's kind of the next step. We're vibing here. And the final thing today is just sending our end of the day newsletter with kind of everything that's happening. Empire Builder that just launched today. Campaign that just launched today for vibe coding, a Zabal mini app. Candy, I think that'd be really fun for you because anyone could win up to 3 months of this tool subscription just by submitting as well. A little bit about our campaign that's happening and coming up here back on the Song Jam leaderboard. Just kind of bringing everything together at the end of the day here. So yeah. The next thing I need is someone who knows something about liquidity pools so I can have a little bit of a one-on-one conversation with them and just sort through some of the challenges I'm facing at this current moment. But we'll figure it out. We're vibing now. And when Adam said 85K, that was off rip. So I think we're down to like 40 or something right now, which I'm happy with because I'm starting to make some buys now and figure out honestly a little bit of all of this and yeah, just gonna be adding some to the Clanker distribution here for the treasury there and just burning a little bit here and there, playing around with the different tools that are at our disposal, trying to get more people on co-build and yeah, just sharing the good word.
I mean, I know some things about liquidity pools. Bow chicka wow wow. No, I'm just playing. Let me chill. Yo, let's say what's good to my G Pain Ways. What up, dog?
Who's looking for liquidity pool?
There we go. Zol.
Who's looking for that?
Zol.
Zol, you want to hit up Hey Cristiano. That's Hey Cristiano. Cristiano Povino has his own NFT project. I think he's done a liquidity pool. Knows a lot of knowledge. And probably if he has time, he'd be willing to talk to you about that. His office hours are expert advice when that's on. So just log into X when that's on and talk to him about it, I guess.
There we go.
Fam. I appreciate that. I'll definitely reach out to Cristiano.
Yep. And yeah. That's pretty much all I know. I know it's some guys on YouTube. There's this white dude I be watching sometimes. I forgot what his name is. I think it's like Jake Crypto or something. But this dude be going off talking about liquidity pools. So dang, I wish I remember his name.
Yeah, but I'm not okay, so sorry, maybe I should preference that. I'm not looking for someone who's looking to trade liquidity pools. I'm looking for someone who actually understands how they work, right? Like there's a difference between looking at an APY of a liquidity pool and then understanding like the underlying liquidity behind it. So I'm trying to just understand how multiple liquidity pools on one token works. That's kind of what I'm sorting out. How does the arbitrage opportunity present itself? How do we help mitigate against that kind of things?
ChatGPT though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be on her all day. My plan actually is I saw an Eliza update today, so I'm gonna just spend some time making the AI agent for the Zabal and just go hard at that. Make it today, post it, and start testing around with it, because I think that's something I've been wanting to do for a year. Now we have like the real reason to do that. Plus, it'll give me the ability to do a lot better documentation, because I can just put it all in the AI agent and anyone can ask to surface it. So that's where I'll be spending some of my time today. But yeah, let's connect up again, Hurricane, after, because I had a blast on TikTok live with you yesterday. I definitely want to figure out what the best way for us to manage a WaveWarZ over there is. I think we should be doing it more regularly for sure.
Yo, facts, yo. If y'all don't know, bro, we went on TikTok live yesterday, bro. If y'all don't got TikTok live, bro, download that shit. El Theo is in that thing, bro.
We do need to figure out if someone's like, maybe Louis will know what the number is. What's the exact number of followers you need to go live? Because some of us could like join the live, but we couldn't turn on our cameras if we had under, I think one of us had like 300 followers that could turn on their camera, and then it was like 50 that couldn't. So somewhere between that kind of like 50 and 250 range, I think is what it is. But yeah, because like we couldn't even turn on our cams when we joined, which was kind of annoying.
I think you have to. Oh, go ahead, Stilo.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say you gotta pray to the TikTok gods, but nah, you say the more serious answer, bro.
Yeah, no, I have like 430 or something like that, and I thought you needed 1,000 followers to go live on there, so I didn't even look for a while. But apparently you can go live now. So I think LTO had like maybe like 30 followers, and so he couldn't turn his camera on, and maybe he can't go live. But yeah, probably just like it's probably like some low number, like 100, or maybe a certain amount of posts. You know, his profile did look a little empty, so.
Yeah, I think they just got to see you doing stuff on TikTok. Like if you just open that hole and try to go live and stuff, they could be like, nah, this might be a bot. You know what I'm saying? So they be trying to shut G's down. But like I said, get on the lives, comment a little bit, say some things a little bit, you know, like some of our posts and shit, you know what I'm saying? Follow the other ones. And then they're gonna be like, okay, this is a real person. You know what I mean? Then I think that's when you'll be given the powers by the TikTok gods. You feel me? But the TikTok gods are very powerful, bro. And according and the way to appease them, apparently, is to get lives popping. You know what I'm saying? Because once they get popping, the TikTok gods literally send out the lives to all other type of people that might be interested in whatever your live is about. So that's the real power of TikTok live, etc., etc. So like if we all work together and we popping on that bit, you know what I'm saying? We going up on that bit. Like the TikTok gods, bro, will give us harvest. You feel me?
Yeah, I definitely felt like a unit, you know, like it was like 4 of us, 5 of us, maybe at one point, and it felt like a unit, which was pretty cool. And I was wondering what that would do for the algorithm, or in general. So
it looks like a unit.
What the? Not you talking to
Louis, pause, Louis. God damn, bro.
Nah, this man been chopping, bro. Nah, Kid Veto, bro. Damn, I was literally just about to say what's up to him, and then he left. That's crazy work. But yo, it is what it is. I said what's up to Emmanuel, but like, I don't know. He's still not. I don't know. I think he's just farming us. But it's all good, bro. You know what I'm saying? We here to provide crops. But yeah, dog. Like I said, TikTok live, getting it lit, bro. I'm gonna start doing them like these kind of late weeks. I'm gonna see if I can get in there tonight too as well, about 8 p.m. EST, somewhere around that time. And then we're gonna vibe out over there. And like the beauty of it is like we can like show like screens and our faces and stuff. Like that's the real power of it. Cause like we was on it yesterday to onboard folks onto WaveWarZ and show these new people how WaveWarZ works. And after explaining it, bro, we turned on a battle. We turn on a battle that folks could see. We showed folks how to turn on the battle. We showed folks how to get on WaveWarZ.com, with the visuals and pictures and pretty colors and all of that. And next thing you know, we thought we was just trading amongst ourselves on a battle, and then all of a sudden somebody out of nowhere just put in a 1.87 soul buy. Like to this moment, we still don't even know who that was. And like that was just off of explaining what is WaveWarZ, how does it work, etc., etc. So like, yeah, bro, there's definitely some expansion over there. to be gained, so we gonna keep experimenting and keep showing folks how it works. I got some clips in the tank. I'm about to empty the clip, pun intended, up on this WaveWarZ profile with some of the clips from yesterday's TikTok live that just show what we was doing and show everything we was talking about, etc., so that folks really get the concept. But yeah, if you want to build on TikTok live with us, and another beautiful thing about TikTok live, bro, everybody left that bitch with at least some coins. Everybody left that bitch with some money. You know what I'm saying? Because for some reason, people on TikTok like to be tipping folks. You feel me? Like, you can just be on there, and then next thing you know, it's like a cowboy hat on your head, and you're like, bro, what's going on? But all of them things is tips. Next thing you know, some roses on your picture and shit. All of them shits is tips, bro. So like, folks is leaving the live, blessed. Not only the host, but like everybody in the live. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's a lot of opportunity out there. There's a lot of things we could do, especially us, because like we fucking strong as fuck as a unit. You know what I mean? So like, yeah, we can definitely go up. But I see my G Kid Venom in this thing. What's good with you, dog?
Yo, y'all hear me?
Did it, bro? That beat crazy, bro. But go ahead.
No, I wanted to say what's up. What's happening with y'all? Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, bro. Shoot, we out here vibing, bro. Shout out to you, man. Like, you really putting classics on G's, bro. You really putting classics on G's. I've been jamming that song for since it came out. But shout out to you, man. What's been up with you? What's new with you? What's the word, bro?
I ain't gonna lie, nothing really new for real. I took the liberty of starting my journey of making my own animation. So I got like a bunch of drawing stuff so I can get my drawings right. And then I got the little tablet done. So yeah, that's gonna be my little project 2026. But other than that, nigga, not shit.
Yo, that's fire, bro. They got these new AIs where you can just show them the character and then tell it how to move and shit, and then they do the animation and stuff for you. You know what I'm saying? Like go ahead.
See, I was gonna say, yeah, I know, but also like playing with stuff on Sora too made me realize that there's hella typing I gotta do. I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna lie. That's too much typing rather than me just drawing it all out. That's
I feel that.
Personal. But I'm hip though.
Okay, that's a bet. But the beauty, bro, let me give you a little caveat to that. The beauty is copy and paste. You know what I'm saying? And also AI, like, make AI do the typing for you. You know what I mean? Be like all you got to do is like tell it the little bit and be like, yo, you type out the story. I'm gonna give you the synopsis. You type out a story, and then I'm gonna edit it. I'm saying, and like copy and paste what you gave me and like do the little edits or whatever, and then give it back. You know what I'm saying? But it's some ways. You said
you don't even have to type, you just turn your mic on and talk.
True, that too, bro. They listen to your voice, man. AI not playing games with G's, bro. And I know it's gonna get to AGI soon, where it has its own brain and its own consciousness, and it has its own agendas and stuff. But that's why I be telling folks, yo, be as nice as possible to this AI. Make sure you say please and thank you when it's doing stuff. So
my friend right now, he's building like a whole thing, and part of it is building the avatars, and he created some NPCs, and then he linked the APIs, so he officially gave it memory. So now it like remembers everything. And then so he'll be like, hello, how are you today? And she'll be like, hello, Josh. Like, what's up? He's like, how far am I? He's like, oh, you are this far away. You're wearing a green shirt, like this and that. And it's pretty crazy. So we were talking about it, and it was like, it's like it just gained consciousness, like what's happening right now. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Be nice to your AIs, bro. The AI is gonna be nice to you. I don't know about y'all, but I'm glad to have a super intelligent brain, with me, while I'm doing my shit out here. But what's up, Steve Strange? Oh, what's up, Kid? Post up music.
Okay. No, I was just gonna say, when it came to AI, The Sora 2 stuff, it was cool because he kind of gave me a good idea of how I want my animation to look. So that's why I really liked it. But as far as like making the whole thing myself, I mean, I already, like, story-wise, I already got the story and stuff like that. The story's already been done. It's part of my comic that I'm working on. So I'm pretty much trying to turn my comic into an animation myself. So I'd rather do it myself type of thing. But yeah, no, you can get to the hands. I just wanted to say that.
Say less, bro. I don't know how that stuff goes. I don't know if you have to draw like every single frame and whatnot, but hey, more power to you, bro. go on. Let's see. I saw Steve Strange. What's up, dog?
Yeah, I was going to say, you know, there's a lot of different AI models out there, way more than GPT. You know, there's this new one called Kimi, Grok. I mean, they all have their unique signatures. And what, you know, the one that I like to use is Anthropic's Claude, because I think, to me, when I use Claude, it's much more creative, and it does kind of help with some of the little bit of the little nuanced stuff. Like, sometimes when people warn against AI, that's when, if we lean too heavily on using it, you know, just like as an end all be all. But I mean, what ultimately we're just needing to be aware of is we're the creative energy as artists and creators. We're the ones that are trying to implement the ideas. How I use AI is just with the real technical stuff. You know what I mean? I'm not asking it to be creative for me. But I'm asking it to kind of lay out some of the structure and organization on what that would look like, you know, on how to put some of it together. How do I structure and organize the creativity? So that's another way to think about it. You know, it's even for prompts. Like, if I'm trying to structure, you know, how I'm trying to think of what my creative prompt's going to be. How do I make it sound, or how do I want to make it, you know, what I have in mind? I'll just toss ideas with Claude, and then, you know, it'll throw something back, you know, and so we kind of brainstorm that way until I find a solid prompt that I can use, and then fire away that copy pasta.
Copy pasta. Yeah, bro. That's really the move. Like, tell AI to write the prompts for you, like after you give it like the initial idea. Cause like, if you end up trying to write the prompts, like, yeah, you might do things or whatever, but like AI knows how to talk to AI the best. So if you be like, yo, this is what I want to do, help me create a prompt to tell you to do what I want you to do, it'll create like a dope ass prompt and do exactly what you want to do. But what's up, LTO? What's good? What's good?
What's up, everyone? Good morning, good afternoon. Happy 2026. Just wanted to come up and say what's up. I had a lot of fun last night, even though TikTok was, you know, playing a deal. So they want to let me come out and show you my face. But, you know, I'm going to work on those followers, definitely, and see if I can get my game up. But yeah, keep hosting those TikTok spaces. I've never done a live. It seemed like a much different experience, more interactive, and I really enjoyed it. Shout out to Louis and Theo, everyone in here. But yeah, I just came up to say hello.
Say less. Brr, brr. What's good with you, bro? Yeah. So was my thesis correct, bro? Were you drowning in a sea of Latinas yesterday with that music playing, bro?
Man, good thing I got my earbuds on because yeah.
Oh.
Here. It was just my family. I'm Dominican, so the music is always pumping at my house. That's pretty much it. But it was low key last night, just my wife and kids.
Oh, okay. My bad, bro. My bad.
Nah, you're good, man. Like I said, I have my AirPods on, so it was just between us.
Nah, that's hilarious. But yeah, bro. Yeah, good looks. All right. Let me keep my shit chill. I was just, it was the way the scene was sounding from where I was at. I was like, man, this guy going crazy.
That's usually how it is. You know, any family gathering, there's gonna be a lot of people dancing, a lot of music, drinks. But we had a little private New Year's Eve events just at home. But we had, you know, the drinks, the music, the food was on point.
Bro, I already know the food was fire, bro. Damn. Why am I wanting to be at that party, man? But it's all good. We gonna keep it lit, bro. I didn't even realize yesterday was New Year's Eve until I think Zol reminded me on his TikTok live. But you know, it was a good way to lead in the year, bro. You know, building, you know, doing shit, you know, making clips, etc., etc. So yeah, this is gonna be a fire ass year, bro. Finally got the TikTok little formula going. So yeah, I'm a be there, bro. Probably later tonight. I'm a post when we go live, etc., etc. And I think it's just showing activity, bro. As long as you show activity on TikTok and stuff, then they'll let you in. I don't think it's a follower thing, because like, oh, go ahead, LTF.
Yeah, no, 100. I was gonna say, you know, us here in Web3, if we're looking to onboard more people into the space, we need to go where they are, and we can't just be stuck on X, because we know that, you know, Gen Zs and the younger generation, they're on TikTok, they're on Instagram, so we got to spend some time on those platforms as well. So I appreciate you kind of leading there, because you put me on last night. I may be doing some live streams there as well. So yeah, we got to definitely spread out a little bit more and kind of share the Web3 gospel everywhere.
The gospel. Let's get it, bro. 100%, man. Yeah, hype for your journey as well, bro. We gonna keep it moving regardless. But to do that, to get up on the live later today, I do gotta close the space now so I can handle all my other business, you know, before that time. But yeah, bro, I will see y'all later. You know, most likely. Y'all have a beautiful ass new year, man. Make sure you start with some good habits. Make sure you start with, you know, on a good note, man. And it looks like we are so far. You know what I mean? You know, let's get your health right, your mind right, your food right, because we about to take the fuck off this year, bro. Make sure everything right. You feel me? But yeah, man, that's it for today. Feel free to say whatever you need to say in the last 10 seconds. Space closing in 10. 9. You gonna say so, Louis? Hey, yeah. No Sleep Gang in this bitch, bro. That shit hard, bro. I fuck with that song, bro. That shit go crazy. Let's go, man. Yo, shout out to RG Louis, bro. Bumping that hoe, yo. Drop that shit immediately. I need to be bumping that shit, bro. Drop that shit, bro. If it's not out by the time I'm done with this countdown, I'm fighting somebody, bro. Somebody. But either way, man. Let me relax. Space is over, man. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow, 11 a.m. EST. We might be on TikTok live tonight as well. You already know, bro. But yeah, God bless, man. Stay up, everybody. Space closing in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deuce. Oh man, bro, we be wilding on this space.